Home is where you are noticed when you are gone. And that's how I think a garden is. When we're gardening and when we're intimate with our backyards, it becomes attuned to us and notices when we're there. My name is Maya Harrison, and I am extremely passionate about all things food. Education around food, agriculture, food sovereignty, and food justice. To be able to give that tangible thing to people, the essential thing of food and food sovereignty, there's nothing quite like it to me. When we talk about food deserts and people's access to food, and we see the inequalities within that system, and especially how race and socioeconomic class plays such a huge role in determining if people have access to locally grown food, is absolutely appalling to me. Food is a right for everyone. Kindness to me is so innate in all of us. What's helped us survive as a humanity of collaboration and community. All things food for me is a tangible form of kindness. Food is the basis for everything, and to share a meal, to cook a meal, to educate people about food and where their food comes from is such a privilege for me to be able to share with others. When I think of waves of change, I think of like when I'm surfing and how when there's a set wave, it comes in like 3 or 5 waves, you know? Energy creates energy, and I think when there's people that are following their passions to make a wave of change, it creates more waves. And it's this momentum that we create as a movement and as a collective that is too powerful not to recognize. A lot of people ask me like, what can I do for the climate movement? What can I do? And I always ask them like, what are you good at? And what makes you angry in this world? And how can you put those two things together to make something happen and make change happen? Just like a healthy garden and healthy soil, there has to be biodiversity. And just like a healthy community, there has to be diversity. And everyone has their own little niche in what they have to offer to this world. Some no good, build up the flavor. Some